what next for Shiv Kapur?
Well, obviously, this is sort of the business end of the season, like we'd like to call it. I've got, the Asian swing of events. Hopefully I can qualify in the top 10 and qualify for the HSBC, and then I'm going to play in the Singapore Open, Hong Kong Open, and it just carries on. So the year, unfortunately, in golf, we have a 12-month season and we don't really get...
It's just about hopping continents and getting back into the summer of it.
Yeah, but it's been fun, it's been an adventure, going all over the world and seeing the world and in different places. So, but now, like I said, it's the business end of the season. I need to get my game ready and get ready, first and foremost for the Indian Open, and then from there on for some of the bigger Asian events.
You see yourself turning into a bit of a golf businessman at some point?
Absolutely. I've always been one of those that's sort of looked ahead and planned ahead, and I guess if I wasn't a golfer, I would have probably been an investment banker. That's what I really wanted to do.
With your dad, who's into stocks and equity.
Yeah. So I've already, sort of put some things in place, and golf course design is one of the things that I'd like to do. Set up golf academies and those elusive driving ranges that we need. So I'll definitely be involved with golf in a big way, but there's a lot of other things that I want to do. I've always, had a bit of a business mind, and I like to sort of think ahead, and, when I'm not on the golf course, I've always got these sort of plans brewing in my head. So I'll definitely do a few
among
things.
These are skydiving, something that you seem to love?
Yeah, I've got a few things that I like doing. I'm pretty adventurous that way. When I'm taking some time off from golf, I'm either really lazy or really active. There's no sort of middle ground for me. So I go skydiving, I go scuba diving, all the adventure sports, and then when my body's telling me that I just vegetate, I sit at home and eat lots of good Indian food and watch movies.
Impossible to not sort of be part of that whole Indian food story. Every time I ask a young Indian golfer, and that's what they say they celebrate with, get out, get off, get some butter chicken into the system.
That's right, that's right.
Well, it's been such pleasure, Shiv. Good luck with your game, and thanks so much for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
Thanks.
Arjun Atwal's done wonders for the game here in India by winning on the PGA Tour, but we still don't have a major winners yet. So I'm sure a lot of young guys are dreaming to win a major someday. The Indian Tour has improved so much that, if you want to play professional golf, you've got to be on top of your game every week. Otherwise, you won't be making a living on the Indian Tour. So I think the Indian Tour, the competition on the Indian Tour is really the initial driving factor for everybody who comes out and plays here.
Hi, my name is Jasjeet Singh and I'm the teaching professional at the Delhi Golf Club. Today's tip is going to be more on how we would play a shot off the tee and what would be the best way to actually approach the shot rather than just playing it. Now, as you can notice that we have the tee markers over here and we are hitting down towards the flag back there. And what you notice is that the tee markers are to the right side of the tee. So if I actually went and teed the ball up closer to this side, these trees would be more in play for me rather than if I teed it up over here towards this side. Now, the key thing that you need to remember here, as per the rules of golf, I can stand outside the tee markers but have the ball teed up within the tee. Now, what I do is I tee it up over here, stand, and I'm ready to hit. So you see that I get a much clearer view of the hole standing on this side than on that side over there. So if I stand here and just show you a shot, a little too much, but that's the shot that you would play ideally, and this is how one would approach hitting your tee shot on the tee.